Hi there, Aries. Welcome into your September 2022 intuitive card reading, where I will be tuning into the messages from Spirit as well as the astrology to see what is coming forward for you in this month ahead, what guidance and support you may need on your journey. My name is Chrissy Whistler. I am an intuitive and evolutionary astrologer, as well as a healer. So if you are needing support at this time, if you are really feeling lost and alone as so much is happening in our world, please reach out. I offer private readings as well as birth chart readings to better help you understand what your soul is bringing forward for you at this time. And please like and subscribe. Share this message if it resonates. Okay, Aries, let's go ahead and find out what Spirit has to share, to say to you in this month ahead. And this will be for my Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. All right, Aries. Okay. Oh, Aries, be the hunter, not the hunted. I'm smiling because this is a repeat card. All right, Aries. So for September, Spirit is really asking you to be who you are. Don't be the person that everybody wants or expects you to be. Don't be the people pleaser anymore. Really come into your own. Come into your power and your light. Aries, you are someone who can see in the darkness. There's magic all around you, and it's like, now is the time to step into the full truth and being of who you are. It's like, I feel this energy of like, just go and be bold. And don't be apologetic for the boldness, for the light of who you are. Just like, it's like this energy of now is the time to claim it, to be it, to go and do whatever it is that is calling for you at this time, Aries. Like, yes, take it back. Take back your power. Reclaim your sovereignty, Aries. I'm feeling as well with this owl energy is you may be seeing very clearly if there are any people or situations in your life that are actually not supportive of the truth of who you are. They may not like this new you that you are becoming, this energy that you are stepping into. They may not like it. Because they may really like it when you were the people pleaser, or when you did just do as you were told, like that kind of energy. And you will be able to see clearly who is supportive of you, who is accepting of this truth of who you are, and you will be able to make that clear decision because you will have clear sight if they stay in your life, if they go. And if they do stay, you will have that clear sight, clear insight of what boundaries to set, and then the strength to hold them, Aries. Oh, wow. Okay, let's see what else is coming in for you. yeah, this card just, there's so much strength energy coming in with this owl, and just like almost this you really coming into your magic in a whole new way. As you go into this journey of reclaiming your sovereignty, it feels like your magic might really be coming online, because you are no longer like almost apologetic for who you are. It's like, as you put this on, this cloak on, this mantle, feels like mantle, this mantle of your soul. It's just like, yeah, like there's so much energy around that. So much. Okay. Let's see if we can get some more guidance on what that so much is. Okay. Psychic touch. So you could very well have some new psychic gifts that are coming online. In this case, is the ability of touch. And we see here there's a locket, so you could very well have that ability to touch an object and tune into it. Maybe its origins of where it came from in the world, or maybe even again like who it belonged to, and getting a sense of that soul who owned that item. That can be part of it as well. And then look at this. Okay. Sitting in the power. So yes, Aries, you're like, yeah. Okay, so as you are releasing this old stories of who you were, who you have been, or who you were taught and told to be, as you let those go, it's like you're coming right back into your power source. And I can just see you, Aries, just radiating with this almost, again, like the sun energy coming from your heart. And you become this radiating beacon. The more you say no to those old expectations and obligations, like the brighter and brighter the light of your soul, the light of your heart is going to be. And as this new you, like the truth of who you are, comes back online, it's like new psychic abilities are coming online as well. And I feel like, yeah, it will be different for some of you, or it will be different depending on who you are, but for some of you, this psychic touch will be highly activated. If you have that gift already, it might be really exploding. As that light expands, this is going to expand. For others of you, it might be coming online for the first time, specifically around this touch. But it's not just related only to psychic touching, so to speak. Like it's more just more psychic energy abilities coming online, because it's like your soul is waking up. Or maybe that's not the right term. It's like your soul, again, it's like this coming online. It's the shedding of the old coats, the old skin of who you were. Yeah, it's really powerful, Aries. Wow. Very powerful energy around you with this. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, we've got some astrology dice. Okay, what do we have here? Oh my goodness. All right, so we have 4th house, which is ruled by Cancer, which is why I said, oh my goodness. So you have a lot of this Cancer wisdom coming through. And then look at this. My finger moved it. Okay, we have Venus. Okay, all right, wow. So Aries, very strongly coming in for you, again, this Cancer wisdom. So this can be a very emotional process for you, of this reclaiming of the power of who you are. You could have resistance from others around you in relationships. Venus is the ruler of Libra and Taurus, okay? So people around you might be really resisting this new you that you're becoming. So Spirit is saying, like, let them go. They don't need to be in your life. What you need in your life right now is an emotional safe space for you to really process, to really come online with this light that you are waking up within your soul. You need the safe space to do it. You might need like a retreat. I mean, not like an actual like retreat place, but to really retreat into silence, to pull back from the chaos of the world and to go into this Taurus Venus medicine of slowness, to simplify your life right now. Open pasture. Okay, so getting out of claustrophobia, maybe if you're in a city or live in a really tightly packed apartment or condo, it's like go to the park or go into nature if you can, and that's going to really allow for this connection with you to come in, and you're gonna feel safer because you'll feel held in a way you may not have before, Aries. This could be also coming in through the mother. So the very well could be the person that is holding those old expectations of you is your mother. And so this could be a very deep healing around the mother wound. And if that is true for you, I will say that you absolutely have the ability to be the mother of yourself, to be the mother of your own inner child. So that could be part of your emotional healing journey that you are on as you release these old expectations to come into your power. And do you feel that very strongly with that power? Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of just family energy coming in. This could be healing as well along the family line. And I feel too, it's going to be pushing you into this new direction of who your soul is. So currently the north node of the moon is going through Taurus, which is ruled by Venus. So this is this energy around nature and land, resources, energy exchange, money. So it's like you could very well be on this emotional healing journey as you step into your power, and that could be some of the themes that you are healing around, and your soul is saying, I want you to go into this direction. I mean, some of you too, like it might be this changing how you have viewed like money in the past, or what's considered valuable, because again, that's Venus. And so it could be this, you know what, I actually don't believe in the way society believes that value is, you know, like around money and status and power, for example. You might instead be going like, no, I actually find this emotional intelligence, this emotional space holding wisdom is more valuable. So that could be part of your journey as well, Aries. Okay, let me pull some more cards and see what else comes through. Yeah, you know, and okay, this is coming in too as well. So the value part that can be coming in is really actually seeing value in your psychic abilities. Whereas, oh yeah, I do feel that very strongly. Okay, so for some of you, you may have had to hide that part of who you are to clamp it down, maybe turn it off. Again, pretend to be someone you're not, because that was the only way you could be safe. You might have even done this unconsciously as a child. And so Spirit is really asking you that you are now safe to shed that old skin. And as you do and take off that cloak, it's this emotional experience as you go through the past to heal it. And as you do, it's this shifting, this transforming, coming into your power, and this, again, this redefining of value systems of, yes, I am actually worthy. I am worthy, even though I might be different or unique, or I can see things or hear things or whatever it is. Like, you are actually saying, no, I am worthy for the gifts that I have. And you're really coming into your power of that belief and to then shine brightly out into the world. Okay, I knew there was another piece of that message coming in. All right, let's see what else we've got. Yeah, Aries, you are quite the bright light that is asking to be almost like turned back on for some of you. For some of you, it's like turning it back on after it's been shut off. And for others of you, it's like, you know it's there. Now go out and shine in the world. Just fully sit in your power and let go of that old cloak. Okay, you need to do that because you are actually this high priestess, high priest. Like, you've got this mystic power in you. And it may not have been appreciated in the past, and you may have had to hide it. Okay, look at this. Sky Father. Trust in the unknown. So, yeah, for some of you, it is this sense of, I've done this in the past, and like bad things happened to me when I showed this true self of who I am. And you don't know how it's going to turn out if you go back into it. If you take off your cloak, you're not going to know how it's going to come out. And spirit is saying, trust in it. Like, let go of this mask that you're wearing, this cloak that's hiding your bright light. Like, let it go. No, you don't know what's going to happen. And we're asking you to trust. Right, clearing. Trust, because it's going to bring you into your power, back into tune with who you are, and your psychic abilities coming back online. And look at this, the wise one. You will grow within your current situation. See, Aries? See, Spirit is saying, like, I need you to trust me on this. I need you to trust in yourself and in the powers of who you are. This is a very, out of all the readings I've done so far, like, this one is like the most, like, I don't really like to use the word psychic because that has such like a box around it. But it's like, this reading is so much about, like, it feels like these spiritual gifts coming back online, mystical gifts. And whatever it has been for you, Aries, this challenge that you may have had to heal through, again, this challenge from the past of that you needed to hide the truth of who you are, like, you have had to go through that for a reason. And now Spirit is saying, like, we need you to go through it again, but this time letting that cloak go and stepping into the power of who you are. So even that, if that process is challenging and difficult, it's like you are growing beyond your understanding within this situation. And I'm also going to point out, Aries, look for spirit guides coming in, especially in the form of birds. Like, we have an owl here and an owl here, so very strong owls, but now we have the eagle and the crow. Wow, Aries. Yeah, this is a very, like, just something within you that you've had to hide. And now it's time for it to come back online and to shine out in the world. And that you can, because you are so much stronger and wiser. Like, you have benefited from the strength of your years. And you can really hold that power, hold that light, in a way you've never been able to before. Like, it's like you are both coming into this energy of this wise one and the high priestess. Like, but trust in what's coming to you, Aries. Okay. And again, like this emotional safety, not even just emotional safety. So we have emotional safety coming through in the 4th house in Cancer, but Venus in Taurus is also about physical safety. So there is this just beautiful, like, it feels like the universe is holding you through this process, Aries. Especially with the Sky Father too. Like, it just feels, oh my goodness. And look at this too. This priestess here, she has wings. I'm not familiar that much with Egyptian, so I can't tell you what kind of bird it is, but it's like bird, 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 bird. Like, wow, birds all over the place. Yeah, you might have been a bird in the past life, or you might have had a companion who was a bird as well. So yeah, like, look to that too. But yeah, like, you were really held and protected through this process of reclaiming yourself, Aries. I feel that so strongly. Wow. Gosh, and I would love to know if you come back in September and let me know how this comes through for you, because this is pretty cool. I want to know what it is. Wandering path. Enjoy this journey. Enjoy the journey of going into the unknown, Aries. Enjoy this journey of this shedding of the cloak. And oh my goodness, vast vistas. Expand your horizons. I am not kidding. I think this card has come out on almost every single reading so far for September. Like, this one is just, Spirit is really being very clear that September, we, all of us, but this is you as well, Aries, we need to come out of the box that we've been locked in. We need to open it up. We need to shed this cloak to expand this horizon, this truth of who you are. Okay, sorry about that. Still parenting. And then we have passion and pleasure. Savor your life, Aries. Okay, so let me just tune into all these messages together. Like, yes, you are on a journey, Aries. Spirit is asking you to go on this journey to reclaim this truth of who you are. And it is big and mystical and powerful. And yes, Spirit is asking you to go into the unknown, and you are being seen and like recognized for that. Okay, so go into the unknown. Trust in where it's taking you, and as you do, like, enjoy. Like, you may not, I'm actually feeling this very clearly, is you are not going to be getting this path from A, B to C. Like, that's just not the energy of this reading, because it is so mystical, because it is you coming back into like your soul gifts, Aries. Like, you just like reclaiming it. I'm even getting this sense of like, for some of you, if you have Egyptian lineage, I'm feeling like Norse lineage, Druidic, like really ancient, mystical beings, that might be coming back up for you. Especially as we got that South Node going through Scorpio right now. Like, yeah, like, I feel like there's some mystery and occult that can be coming up for you, past life memories in those areas. But it's like this superpower of who you were in the world. It's like that is coming online again for you, and that journey again is not going to be in this linear line. Instead, I'm feeling almost like this circular energy, okay? Like this, it does kind of feel like this flower of life, where it's this moving and this flowing. It's not a straight line. So know that you might have that experience of September where it feels more like a wandering path than a flow and not a straight line as you come back online and you come back into yourself. Yeah, and again, it's just that it's time to come out of that box. Aries, come out of that box. And this is just so beautiful. This enjoy the journey and just passion and pleasure. To savor this journey, to savor the life that you have. I'm feeling too for some of you, this bonfire, it's almost like this throwing those old cloaks into the fire and just dancing with joy around it, because you can now, because you feel lighter, you feel more in your body and more in tune with who you are. And it's like, oh, like taking a deep breath, like you can actually move your shoulders a little bit, Aries. Yeah, I'm just like, this is a very mystical reading, Aries, for sure. Yeah, I'm just checking back in to see if there's any other further messages that Spirit wants me to share with you. I'm just hearing again and again, just enjoy. Enjoy, enjoy, enjoy. Okay, there it was. So, passion. Spirit is also saying, like, let your passion be the guide in this. Okay, so if you do feel stuck, well, first off, if you do feel stuck and you really don't know how to move forward or take that cloak off, please reach out, because I do offer private readings and astrology readings, and like, you don't have to go through that alone. So just know that. But Spirit is really saying is like, the way to take this cloak off, okay, is actually to get into what lights you up, into what brings you joy and pleasure. Oh, Venus, that's right, pleasure. So what you find pleasurable, what you find tasty and enjoyable, like that is going to be that forward momentum on this journey. It's like that's how you kind of get the engine started, so to speak. But yes, that's going to be it for you, this passion and pleasure. And as you do and you go on this journey, you come out of this box, it's like, boom, this whole new you of who you've been this entire time is just opening up for you, Aries. Like, oh my goodness, like you are going to be a force of nature and just sit in your power. Like this, I can just sense like you being the sun and also being able to hold that power and that sunlight with such grace and wisdom. And to be able to sit there and hold it like a high priestess does, to sit in that middle. Oh my gosh, Aries, that's exciting. That's wonderful. So I do hope that was helpful, and I do hope you come back and let me know like what comes online for you. Yeah, like lightning bolts of energy, like, oh, please come back and let me know. Please like and subscribe to this channel. Please share this message if it resonates. And yes, Aries, I hope you have a wonderful September ahead, and I will see you all soon. Take care. Bye-bye.